What's up, Roll Britannia fans? It's me, Alex, from the podcast Roll Britannia. We are back once again for the UK Games Expo 2024, and we are so excited to bring you some amazing news. We'll be performing not once, not twice, but 3 times across the entire weekend. There's a show on the Friday where we'll be discussing all the ins and outs of not only how we got stuck into playing D&D for the first time, but also recording it as a podcast. It's called How Not to Suck at D&D. On Saturday, we'll be doing an improvised D&D performance where we will be taking to the stage, and you, yes, you, are going to have the opportunity to change the world around us. Tickets are available for that right now. For show number 3 on the Sunday, it will be our live recording of the podcast, so you'll be able to join in the fun and witness the madness of Roll Britannia Live. Make sure you get your tickets to the UK Games Expo 2024 and come and see us, Roll Britannia, for loads and loads of Dungeons and Dragons fun.
Hello, it is Ryan, and we could all use an extra bright spot in our day, couldn't we? Just to make up for things like sitting in traffic, doing the dishes, counting your steps, all the mundane stuff. That is why I'm such a big fan of Chumba Casino. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere with daily bonuses. That should brighten your day a little. Actually, a lot. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com. That's ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
Tired of ads barging into your favorite news podcasts? Good news. Ad-free listening on Amazon Music is included with your Prime membership. Just head to amazon.com/ad-free news podcasts to catch up on the latest episodes without the ads.
Enjoy thousands of Acast shows ad-free for Prime subscribers. Some shows may have ads.
Previously on Roll Britannia. NASA.
Home. Okay.
Vibes off, chaps.
I think we need to go see Timbers, but obviously the big problem here is Starflower.
What's been going on?
Someone's not who they said they were.
Timbers!
When was the last time you saw Starflower?
The arcane incinerator.
While you were away, we found something. I might say someone. Come with me. A face that looks like it hasn't seen daylight in months.
Starflower?
When did you find her?
About a week or so ago. In a hidden room.
No one looks like this in such a short time.
Lord Chiron. He mentioned a little bird and Starflower's name.
The Sparrow, who was at the time in disguise as Vinnie Colpardo. You might know him as Maureen.
World's greatest thief, Timbers.
Master of disguise. Who else knows that Starflower's like this?
Very few people.
About time I return the favour.
Starflower opens her eyes. Timbers, I'm sorry.
What was the last mission?
You'd come back from that manor house.
Nemesis Island.
Yes.
I don't think these items have been being destroyed.
I have been destroying them.
An arcane incinerator would destroy one of these godlike items, but if we were to do it, it would probably end the life of the god. The gods are still doing things for us. It suggests that they haven't necessarily gone anywhere, so maybe their items haven't been destroyed either.
Someone's had all those artifacts away.
We've got the mask with us.
Normal procedure must be followed. We will need you to hand over mask, so I have something to put in the chest.
Use this one, because then we
The
don't
definitely fake one that Jeff is holding.
Here you go, Timbers.
Right, boys. To make this sale, I shall have to have a word with Flint Frostbeard to get you some sort of prizes. Here is a significant amount of gold. You have earned it, I am certain. Do what you must, and then please go and see Frostbeard. He will sort you out. And remember, boys, don't fuck it up. All caught up? Good. Let's get back to the action. First one.
Swines.
I know, right? Like a stealthy stealther.
I'm a stealthy stealth.
We are back again.
Yep.
Yeah, we
Back
are.
once again.
Like a renegade master.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Now,
Paul's just woken up.
last time we played, you lot hadn't eaten so many carbohydrates.
We're not feeling as low. But we've got lots of pizza
you've got
energy.
lots of things to get through, and I want to get through them all in this episode.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So this can be our admin episode of leveling up and shopping.
Yes.
So I want maximum efficiency.
Okay.
I don't want just one level up episode and one shopping episode and then one Frostbeard episode. I want to try and get it all in
Okay. Oh, that's a big...
right now.
Is that going to be a
call.
real short Frostbeard game then?
Oh, don't you even worry about it.
It was sort of thrown
Is he
at
just
him.
going to be like, there you go, There you go, Milo. You've won this time, and then we all just leave.
Maybe.
No, because Kev wants to win.
Maybe.
Yeah, but
if
if you
Milo
do that-
never wins.
Kes-
But
just gonna steal
I
it
have
from you.
never won.
Milo's never won.
No.
I've never won.
It's true.
Be
Yeah, but
better.
he's only been
Shall I
here for
just
half the game.
Be
so-
better at D&D.
Be better.
No, but same with Maurus. I've never won.
Yeah, but he died.
Yeah, he's dead now.
There are no prizes for participation.
He's sort of undead now, I guess.
Mm.
So, last time we played, you found out some shiznit.
Mm-hmm.
Serious, isn't it?
Yeah.
All of the shit.
And it's only taken 204 episodes.
Turns out Timbers wasn't lying. And neither, it seems, was Starflower.
Mm.
No,
Except she sort of was, but not her.
but it wasn't her. It's fine.
Yeah, it wasn't her fault.
So you were sort of suspicious of the wrong person.
Yes.
How very Royal Britannia.
Or the right person? I don't know which way around it goes.
Very, very army of us.
Your suspicions were in the vague right direction, but nowhere near the actual target.
We were in the right postcode.
Yeah, you were, in the right
The zip
district,
code
you
for
might
our
say.
American viewers,
Yeah, yeah.
listeners.
Just the wrong person's
Yeah.
house.
Not ours.
You'd be able to walk to the correct address if this was...
Sometimes the post for that accusation gets delivered to us
It does, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
by mistake.
It's a little embarrassing, but it's fine. So, the plan was then that Timbers and yourselves would act as though everything were in fact normal,
Mm.
and you would spread the rumor around, some disinformation
Yes.
that the imposter was in fact Milo Maurus.
The cad.
But all is well because Timbers is fine with it, and you're all fine with it, and he's just sort of undead, and you just got to get on with that.
Yep.
Yeah. And because everything is normal, you've got some cash. I'm going to go to everyone's favourite,
12,000 gold.
everyone's supermarket of choice, everyone's shopping
Nice.
bonanza of preference.
That's right.
Now,
Old Argoose.
I have that card, remember?
Oh shit! Yeah, you got the NUS
Oh,
card.
yeah.
So,
FUS.
do you want
The
to
FUS
give me a list of all your shiz, and
Okay.
I will go inside
Yeah.
and buy it for a lovely discount price?
So,
How much discount do you get?
Rare.
10%.
I don't know. He makes it. up as he
yeah,
goes
it's
along.
random on
on
different
different items.
Okay.
yeah,
fair
it is a little different.
But it's
You
got
know.
4 calculators,
Depends which
so.
distributor is sending the items
It
to Argoose.
Honestly,
so-
depends on how many drugs Argoose has had. That
Should have worn my
List is
Argoose
honest.
t-shirt.
He's got bad hay fever.
Should have slipped more into his pizza at lunch.
More gluten, sir?
Quick, just take them. He's asleep.
So then, let's go around and let's see if Maurus Milo can pull off a great heist of getting some extra discount on some items for you guys. I guess you're all going to go and let's do some shopping.
Yeah, boy.
We go inside and you all go to different little laminated scrolls,
All excited.
and you all get your little bits of paper. Quick stock check.
It's like
That's
with
the Argoose just making that noise.
He does, yeah.
It's just in the back.
What are we doing? What are we having? Let's do some shopping.
Cool. I would like
Mhm.
Milrus. I would like
It's
an arcane
Milo.
pistol for 800 gold.
Ooh,
I would like
Hold on.
fucking
he's actually writing it down.
you
isn't
expect to work in a service industry with this kind of speed. Arcane pistol for 800, please. Librarian's friend for 1500,
he?
please. A Furby of recording for 450, please. Which should be 2,750 total cost. With whatever discount you get. Yeah. So I'll give you 2,750 and you can give
Okay.
me the change, please.
Okay.
I
Have you
would like
got
the change.
2,700.
I just got 3,000 given to me.
3. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cool,
because
cool,
he gave us 12.
He did, yeah.
And I also have 4.
I thought it was each.
No,
I also have 4,200 pounds in gold
Gold.
in a lump,
you do.
but I need that for other stuff.
For just possessing.
Just looking at really.
Yeah. Look at my lump of gold. Ignore the turds.
Yeah, so I'll give you 2,750, and
You do realise this is just going to go on one big long purchase.
Just, yes, yes,
yeah,
yes.
It's a
That's
lump-
the point.
lump purchase.
Go.
I'm paying my portion of it.
Yes.
Yeah. Who's next?
Next.
Me?
You go.
Right.
Give me
Put
my-
down, I need another arcane pistol. If there's 2 more of those. I'll have a shot caller.
Mm.
Ooh. That's 1,500. 800 for the arcane pistol, and I'll have the battered cod, please, for 900.
I love that item.
And then I'll hand over.
Tell us about the battered cod.
Okay, I'll find it.
I think that's the first new item we've had described. Or is
How much is all of that together?
That is 3,200 gold.
Actually,
which I shall hand
Furby
over.
of recording, I don't think we've brought up before, have we?
Yeah, I bought it.
Oh, you bought it before?
Yeah, I just never got used.
Okay. The battered cod.
Yeah, go on.
Couldn't resist it. This simple-looking cod might seem unassuming, but upon hearing the magic words, salt vinegar, the fish becomes 4 feet long and covered in a crispy batter as hard as iron. The fish is now a +1 club.
Hey, lovely.
Although, because of all the grease, the wielder must succeed on a dex save DC 12 not to drop it. To return the fish to its perpetually fresh form, simply say, just a Mars bar for me. And the batter will fall away, revealing the fish in your hand.
Nice.
So I could do it, beat someone up, and then turn it back again, and then chop the fish. Or I could reuse it again, perhaps.
I would perhaps reuse it.
Again. Very expensive
But if I
fish,
get bored
which
of it,
we can largely get for free.
You just have to ask humbly for something.
3,200 gold. Hand it over.
Oh, nice. There you go. Jeffrey.
Jeff's going to ask for a dock of unwitting protection.
Ah, very good.
Because
A duck of unwitting protection. That's wise. Very
I
wise.
think it might be
Wise.
required.
Yep.
500.
That is 500. He's also got his eye on the elephant in the room.
Oh, great item.
Hell yeah.
Have we had this one before?
I don't think so.
I don't think we have.
Don't
Tell
think
us about
so.
the elephant in the room.
It's this small wooden elephant that fits easily in the palm of your hand. Seems at first glance to be little more than a toy. However, upon telling it your deepest, darkest secret, it would inflate to fill any room up to 200 feet in any direction. Once inflated, the elephant is immovable and has an AC of 18 and 200 HP. It lasts for 12 hours and then deflates. Any player can use it once. An elephant never forgets.
Love that.
How much is that one?
800. So
it's
not bad at all.
Pretty good, yeah.
For a whole elephant.
Yeah.
Well, it's the first time use.
It's a single-use elephant.
Yeah, but I go right back to the very beginning because the ones that we haven't bought that are still quite good out there haven't gone up in price.
No, it's
because
true.
We haven't seen the value of them yet. So I like to go back right to the beginning and see what I can get in the bargain.
In the bargain bin.
No Dragon Energy drinks, no expired ones.
No, there's never an can you imagine expired Dragon Energy as an item in here? And it might give you the effects, but also it might just take one of your abilities, take one of it, and make you feel really laggy and like.
He's going to write that down now.
Yep.
Just adding that casually to the bottom of the list.
Yeah.
Anything else?
So then he's going to buy a couple of cans of expired Dragon Energy drink.
Are they appearing already?
In about 30 seconds.
Argus nips away into the back and brings out a chalk block with specials on at the pub. Has he bought like a literal bargain bucket?
I'm just going to see how much they are going in for before I commit to the
There's a live
purchase.
update.
Do
It's
it.
the first time
It's only 500.
I know.
It's only 500. Yes, I'll get a couple.
All right.
But not realising necessarily what
They've got the
big.
big orange sticker on them, you know?
Yeah,
There's
they got
no description.
yeah, yeah, and
You're dented.
they are just they're just going to be gifts.
Like smashed in
So
top and stuff.
500.
Yeah, it's
You're
500
getting
each. I'm getting 2. And
It's expired. You go where you go. Is the description. We're live at Argus.
Argus is there writing in the catalogue and Jeff's leaning over his shoulder being like,
Just adding in another page.
I reckon I might take this, but you don't even know what it does. Doesn't matter. I'm going to give them to you, Kev. The effects is purely your concern.
Drink one, turn to werewolf.
It's a bittersweet gift.
Yeah, could taste that way, yeah.
Yeah. Could taste worse.
Might be lumpy, you don't know.
And then just because I think it's funny, I'm going to get the amulet of incessant yawning.
I saw that.
Tell us about the amulet of incessant yawning.
This amulet, when worn, causes the user to yawn constantly. No matter how much sleep they get, the yawning can be quite spreading to those around you. But it can also be quite annoying and disruptive in social situations.
Everyone's yawning now.
That's a bit like
One
the
of
boots
those.
of stumbling.
Mine was fake that turned into genuine.
Yeah, I started off fake and now I've triggered myself now.
Well, how much is that?
No.
400.
100.
Oh, what's the total on that?
Oh, I wasn't. I was just saying items that came to mind. 100 plus 800 is 900.
Is it?
Good.
Plus 2 lots of 500 is
1900.
900.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think there was another 500 of one.
Yeah.
In
Is that all you're spending?
2,400 even.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What's
So the
that?
rest's going to go 2,400. The rest, plus my change from the discount. Because I assume you're going to take all of this cash from us, go and do one big purchase, and then but it's not going to come to the amount that you get given.
And then you're going to dish out the appropriate.
Well, I'm just
change.
going to split it 4 ways.
Oh, okay, so that's cool.
That sounds unfair.
Does sound unfair, but
Well, I don't. Well, I tell you what. I'll throw it into the air, and everybody can just fight.
You can
over
fight for it.
Have we leveled up?
much fairer.
No.
Damn it. Can you throw it in the air after I've leveled up?
No.
And have learned one of the spells that I want to learn.
Okay.
Okay. And what are you having, Mal or Smilo?
Oh, you'll find out.
It's Merlot.
Merlot.
I am
I
going to
like
have
that. Marlow.
a potion of animal
Oh.
friendship,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Nice.
just in case things get out of hand.
Okay.
A
The duck.
duck of unwitting protection.
Wise.
And
Gonna be
3
duck bros.
bags of cold pizza slices.
3 bags of cold pizza.
When
yeah,
Milo
I was
finds
gonna go
something
for
that he
2.
likes,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
sticks with it.
I know what I like and I like what I know.
I think I'm going to go for 3.
Okay, cool.
And just, because you never know.
I mean, a lot of pizza. Cool. Yeah.
And that's it.
I can't eat any of that. Stop waving at me.
Is there another item that gives you even more HP that's gluten-free pizza?
Yes, but it's really fucking expensive.
Go on, put it in.
And then Jeff goes back into Argoose, looks over Argoose's shoulder again as he's filling in another new item.
I'm hoping I do get some change out of this because if I do, there's one more.
But you're going to have to do some maths on it
Yeah, we
I
are.
don't know. Yeah.
based on how much you gave him.
Yes.
He's going to give us a total. You're going to give us a discount percentage.
I'm just going to potter in.
Potter?
Ooh.
I thought you were already in there.
Oh, okay.
You were
I'll
looking at
potter up to the
catalogues.
counter then.
We've
Okay.
handed over your bath.
You go up to the counter,
We're not even subtle about the fact that we're basically just trying to have
and
him out
Argoose
on the
looks at
deal.
you.
Yep.
As we all hand Malrus cash.
Honk.
Honk. Well,
And he takes a
Show
piece
the
of
card.
paper, and he looks at the piece of paper, looks at you, and he goes, honk.
honk, honk.
Three of us just looking shifty in the
He
background.
looks at all 3 of them and goes, honk?
Oh, nothing today. Nothing today.
No,
Thanks, Argoose.
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah,
mate.
no,
I don't
I'm
have any
skint.
money.
yeah, I've got.
Show you my card.
He stole it all from us.
Expenses.
No gold here.
I don't even know him.
Who are you? Where
I don't
did you
even
come
know.
from?
Rilo.
Mal Rilo. And he looks at your FUS card, and he looks at it and goes, honk?
Mm.
And then he sort of pulls out a clipboard with 4 calculators on it and starts doing sums.
I might know who's getting our change.
Yeah, very possibly.
I don't think.
If he is, he's got really, really proficient with those calculators.
I think he's writing boobies on each one of those. Turn them upside down. Yay! Does that mean there's 8? I don't know.
Boobies. 4 breasts.
So that was
still remember the right amount to do that.
9,750 gold.
Ah, right. And he
Allegedly.
looks at your card, and he looks down at the calculators, and he says, honk. And he takes the
50%.
he takes the
generous.
9,750 gold, 1 gold change, and
Store credit. I mean,
I'll take store credit.
I love
yeah.
the tension here.
I'll take
Everyone's
store
like,
credit.
how much are we getting off?
Was
And
the
he
first
hands you
time we
back
tried
a
to
coupon
play the
for
system.
1 free background. No.
It's mine. I'm having it.
And then he hands you back precisely 200 gold pieces.
Ooh.
Ooh.
He says, honk, honk, honk. And then he stamps the piece of paper and hands it back to you and gestures to the chairs.
Yeah.
Says, honk, honk.
Honk honk.
Not bad. About 11.5% discount.
Milo.
With
I
was going for as
4
close to 10.
calculators as well.
Did you get
I'm
any
gonna-
change?
I'm gonna need help carrying all this shit.
He's
Let's
going
not
to
worry
need
about
help
that.
divvying up the change as well.
Yeah.
Give me 250 of that gold.
Give me 1,000 of that gold.
No,
Wait till we get outside.
I'll have the rest.
because I want to buy something else. Please. That's all I ever wanted in the world.
He wants another amulet of breasts.
Is that in there?
Wait, there's an amulet of breast and an amulet of cleavage?
Yeah.
I want the breasts one. You can keep your cleavage tied
your
up. I
pecs.
want the one that gives me breasts.
You'll get nothing done.
I'll never leave home again.
You'll never. You struggle to concentrate as it is. Jeff, what?
My spells are going to be useless. They're all concentration spells. Look, dragon. Get on that dragon, Milo.
Anyway, right.
Nobody.
Are you giving him the gold or what?
Yeah, I'll give him the call.
Yes. And
What
then
are you
Keth
ordering?
scampers over, grabs a piece of paper, grabs a tiny pen,
Yep.
and writes down number 311,
All right, yes.
Ooh.
and then darts over.
Oh, right, okay.
Everyone scrolls.
Tell us about this.
Everyone scrolls.
Hey, we've got the right numbers here. And then slams it down the desk. Honk!
He looks at you and goes, honk, honk.
Honk!
Honk. Takes a piece of paper, holds out his feathery hand.
Gonna say, I think he said hoof then. Don't know why.
Feathery
Wing?
hand? Feathery wing?
Yeah.
Are you giving him the gold?
Yeah. Yeah, hand that over.
Ah.
And he takes the gold and he stamps a piece of paper and he goes, honk, and gestures
Excellent.
to the chairs.
This is an amazing
Excellent.
idea.
Honk!
It's an amazing item.
Now tell us about the item you've just bought.
It's absolutely
Say
amazing.
again.
Tell us about the item you've just bought.
The item I've just bought is Steve's Wand of Difficult Decisions.
This is
Yep.
amazing.
When pointed, it compels the creature with an intelligence of +4
Damn.
Not you.
to choose between cake or death. If they choose cake, they will receive a slice of cake. If they choose death, ...
Little red cookbook. Little red cookbook. I'll have the chicken.
Bye-bye.
You said death. You said death.
So,
Such a ridiculous item.
Amazing.
You cake or death? Cake. Well, there you go.
Oh,
Gonna run out of cake.
So my choices are
or death.
didn't there be such a rush?
So, anything else, anyone?
No, I think that's me done.
Excellent. So, after several long minutes, half an hour or so,
Half an hour.
It's a lot of items.
it's many items.
What's your number?
Keth, you see your
Let's see.
He's going to be sat there.
you see your item brought out and put on the shelf.
Yes. There it is.
We all know what's that.
And then you see Milo Melrus.
Yes.
You see your number getting called.
Yep.
On the big screen. He flips the thing over. And he's got your number showing. And you going up to the
Yeah,
counter?
I'll go up to the counter.
He says honk honk honk. And he
Honk.
reaches below the counter and pulls out a monstrous pile of parcels
Hey.
and hands them to you.
I think that's for you, man, that I've never met before in my life.
Oh,
And he
these
says,
look
honk,
like some things that
honk.
I've really always wanted.
Honk, honk, honk.
And he hands them to you in one big pile.
I'm just gonna... Guys, can I have a hand, please?
I can't. I'm waiting for mine.
I don't know you, stranger, but if you want my help, I will.
Can I
offer
roll
it.
for trolley?
There's no trolleys.
Oh, dear.
I'll
I'm
have-
just gonna...
I'll happily help you carry these 5 items.
And I'll take
That would
these.
They're on
three.
the bottom.
Why don't you put all of the items on the floor and we can have like a Christmas Day pick-me-up?
Oh, what?
How about we get out
Why
the
don't you
shop
put all of the
first?
items on the floor and we can have like a
I'm gonna
last
struggle
light
to
day
walk out of the
Christmas
shop.
pick-me-up? Oh, fuck, I still say
what?
Christmas.
Last light day Christmas pick. I'll give you a hand.
So yeah, they help you.
Put them down and we'll pick them up
Yeah.
ourselves. You take 3.
Yeah. You take your items,
Yep.
apart from Keth's, who
Yep.
I guess you supervise. And then the next number that shows up that he flips to on the screen is the one after yours, Kev.
What?
There's no one else in there.
Just looking around wildly like, every time.
Comes around the counter, starts mopping the floor,
Yep.
starts closing off all.
Yep. The shutters go down.
It's about 11:50.
Your parcel is still there on the shelf in clear sight.
Jeff starts gesticulating towards it. Honk! Honk! Unfolds the piece of paper. Honk!
He takes it, looks at it, holds it up to the light. Honk!
Honk!
Sniffs it. Nibbles it. Goes, honk, and then goes and gets your parcel.
Honk!
And hands it to you. He says, honk.
Honk! Honk! Honk!
Honk.
Honkers! And then Kev starts thinking he's spoken. He said something nice, and Harry Coker leaves. Probably said an outrageous.
He
faux
probably
pas.
did, yeah.
But we'll never know.
We'll never know. So you all have your new items.
Oh,
Yes.
I'd love to cast Speak with Animals on Argus. Oh, well, I guess it's too late now. Can't go back.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's all shut now. Oh, what a shame. Anyway, moving on.
That's it. Come on, come in. The sofa's comfy, the drinks are mostly lukewarm, and the only thing vaguely monstrous in here is a slightly unruly and mostly scruffy parrot. So, let's get cracking then. It's time for your moment with the Dungeon Master. Me? Well, I have to say, it's absolutely brilliant having you here bravely standing astride the deck cannons with us on the deck of the good old ship Roll Britannia. The Maritime Mayhem simply could not continue without you, and without your loyal support, we'd have been blown to bits by the sea bandits of podcast obscurity a long time ago. So, from all of us here in the Roll Britannia crew, thank you so much for being here. Now, where did he go? That, normally a trail of feathers around here somewhere, so he sheds them. Let's just, where is that? There you are. Get your beak out of that biscuit box. No, I need the scroll. It's on my desk already. Well, where? Oh, there. Well, it was hidden in this pile of crumbs, Pedro, that you'd left behind. Yes, I do want you to tidy up. Hurry up. Now, while the world's worst assistant takes care of that, let's just see what this scroll says. So, this week's shout out goes to Bob Jeff Dave, who gave us a brilliant 5-star review. Thank you so much for taking the time to do that. We're glad that you're enjoying the mayhem. Now, if you want a shout out of your very own, just like Bob Jeff Dave, then getting one is as easy as getting into a bar fight at Nancy's. It's really quite simple. Just rummage around and drag us over from behind the sofa. There's social media, be that Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or X, or Mastodon, Blue Skies, even Threads, wherever, really. Just we're on as many of them as possible, making it as easy as possible for you to find us. We also have a very active Discord server too, where there's loads of like-minded people just like you, chatting all things D&D and Roll Britannia. However, if you do want one of those highly prized shout-outs, a simple like on a post will not cut the mustard. You're going to need to get creative. So, take a photo of your latest purchase from the official Roll Britannia merch store, post it up, send us a message telling us about your favourite moments in the show, or just cruise in for a cozy chat. We don't mind, just as long as you get involved.
Wait, what's that on the horizon? It looks like some ships.
It's a fleet of sponsorships.
With Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to... Has anyone seen the bride and groom?
Sorry, we're here. We were getting lucky in the limo and we lost track of time.
No, Lucky Land Casino, with cash prizes that add up quicker than a guest registry.
In that case, I pronounce you lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Daily bonuses are waiting. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Tired of ads crashing your comedy podcast party? Good news. Ad-free listening on Amazon Music is included with your Prime membership. Just head to Amazon.com/ad-free comedy to catch up on the latest episodes without the ads. Enjoy thousands of Acast shows ad-free for Prime subscribers. Some shows may have ads.
Hey there, adventurers. Are you on the quest for a perfect dice set? Or perhaps a handcrafted dice box that's as unique as your character? Well, look no further than Tabletop Dominion. Based in the UK, Tabletop Dominion is your one-stop shop for all things tabletop gaming. offering a wide range of high-quality polyhedral dice and artisan gaming accessories. From sharp-edged resin and liquid core dice sets to handcrafted dice boxes made from exotic woods, Tabletop Dominion has everything you need to elevate your gaming experience. And here's the best part. Now you can use promo code ROLLBRIT for 10% off your order. So join us and the Dominion today and embark on your next adventure with Tabletop Dominion by your side. Visit tabletopdominion.com with promo code ROLLBRIT and get 10% off your order. That's ROLLBRIT for 10% off your order at tabletopdominion.com. Tabletop Dominion. Let the games begin.
Now, if you think Roll Britannia is the bee's knees and you really fancy doing something really rather nice for the show, then why not give us a fantastic 5-star review? Whichever way you choose to listen to the ocean-going oddness that is the world of Roll Britannia, be that Spotify, YouTube, Apple, Podurama, Podchaser, Good Pods, there will very likely be a place very nearby where you can leave that lovely review. It really helps our podcast to grow. It helps more fantastic people just like you to discover the show, and well, I'd really, really appreciate it. And if you want to go one step further, you can help the show out even more by becoming an official Roll Britannia patron. There are 5 different tiers available to give you access to all sorts of bonus content, extra backstories, loads of audio content, artwork, exclusive merch, and a closer access to the crew as well, all of which starts from as little as £2 per month. All the money that we make goes straight back into making the show, and it helps Roll Britannia get even bigger and better. So check us out and support the show at patreon.com/Roll Britannia. Right, now before you go, you need to check something. It's really important. Yep, it's very important that you press that subscribe button. Press it right now. Go on. Yep. Well, if you've already subscribed, you're going to have to press it again because you've just unsubscribed. Anyway, make sure you are subscribed is what I'm getting at. And then you won't miss out on the latest episode releases, and you won't find yourself scrubbing Pedro with his special lice shampoo. Yeah. Ugh, horrible job. Well, that's quite enough from me. I think that adventure is not going to master itself, so you'll miss out on the demise of those 4 buffoons if you're loafing around in here. So go on, get out of here. Get back into the adventure. Go! Level ups, level ups, level ups.
Boy.
So, you've all leveled up. You've got really powerful now. Level 16-ish.
We've got...
I'm amazed we're still alive.
You very nearly weren't.
Yep.
Several times.
You made some poor decisions.
Yes, we did.
It's what we do.
You know the microphone moves, so you'd have to go round it.
Oh, yeah.
That's
you
can still leave.
Yeah, it's way better.
So I've got this 950 gold.
Yeah. We can do
What
it.
are we doing with it?
Go on.
Can I have... How much did you
There's
say?
300 each.
950.
Should have been. If we were going to go even squares, then
Okay.
300 each.
Yeah, I'll divvy the
But
rest
I'll
of it.
take Cass extra 50 because he only wanted 250.
Yeah, fine. Sure.
That is what he said.
Yeah, that is true.
I did hear him say that.
So I'll
That's
have
all
3.
I've ever wanted, is what he said.
Yeah. It's
I'll have
200. So all I ever wanted was 250 gold.
That is literally the words you said.
Strip the tapes. Yep.
Yeah.
And you're the first person to claim it,
So
so
I've
there's 350 for you.
Pirate laws. Thank you.
And I'll have the rest. Whatever you guys don't have.
But I do have this new wand.
50 gold.
Are you going to try it out?
50 gold.
I'll
That would
take
be
it.
600.
Are you going to try it out?
I'll give you 400
No, I don't want to
gold.
bully him.
Oh, that's sweet of you. And here's your change, and I give you 100 gold back.
You've got 300, 250.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Now we've done some maths. Level up time!
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
My level up was fairly standard this time.
Okay.
I got some extra... I got access to level 2 spells. I got 3 level 2 spell slots. I got
So
an
you've gone
extra
Druid?
1 spell slot with Druid. Yeah, I
Alright.
went up 2 levels of Druid.
Cool.
I did a...
Could you be louder? Could
So-
you be any louder?
So I've got some cool stuff that I can now prepare and choose from. Like I say, I got some level 2 stuff. I also picked up a cantrip called Guidance.
Ooh. What does that do?
It smashes a hand into a microphone. I can touch one willing creature. Once before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to one ability check of its choice. It can roll the die before or after making the ability check. The spell then ends. It takes me an action. I touch somebody. They roll an attack or an ability check. One ability check, of its choice specifically, and you can add a d4 to it. It's a little buff, kind of inspiration-y thing, similar to like a bard class. And then the other thing that I did, because at level 4, you get a choice, obviously, ability score improvement, or a feat. And I took a feat called Alert.
Ooh.
Alert basically says, you're always on the lookout for danger, and you gain the following benefits. I can't be surprised while I am conscious, which is pretty fucking good. See?
Sorry.
See how unfazed I was?
You were unfazed. Everyone else did.
That is good.
The other creatures don't gain advantage on attack rolls against me as a result of being hidden. So if something is invisible or sneaking up behind me and attacks me, it doesn't get advantage against me, which is pretty great.
That is good.
However, last part of it, I get a +5 bonus to my initiative, which turns my initiative bonus to +17.
You shall always.
So the lowest you can roll
is a 17.
No,
is it 18?
It was an 19.
18.
Yeah, 18. Because you roll a 1 plus 17.
Fail on
it's not a critical, but yeah.
Fail on initiative, yeah.
The worst you can roll is 18.
The best I could roll would be a 37. Which would be fun.
The best that Jeff can roll is a 10.
Is it?
You still wearing your cape?
If I've got my cape on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why have you haven't got your cape on?
20.
Oh, because he's got 0 initiative?
Yes.
Wow.
That's not a character trait.
He does not have good initiative.
Very bad.
Does not show initiative.
And that was it. That was it for my level up.
What are you, my performance review?
Very simple level up because I only went from 2 to 4. Oh, and with my beast forms at level 4, I am Circle of the Moon Druid. But with my beast forms, I can now use creatures that have a swimming speed as well.
So you can do that as a bonus action as well, can you? Use your Circle of the Moon.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yep.
Awesome.
Pretty great.
Next, I think we shall have... Who looks the most ready? Who's ready? Marlon Maurus?
Yes.
Marlon Maurus.
You've got quite a lot to talk through,
yeah,
really.
and I don't know how much I can actually sort of
I think we should all learn a
Ladies and
little bit about
gentlemen,
what the hell's going on, really.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you should say, because otherwise people won't
What
understand.
are you?
Yeah, that.
Who are you? When are you? Where are you? Why
We're here.
are you?
Where? Kev?
Where?
When are you?
So I've got Milo's staying the same.
Okay.
So I'll have a level 14 Milo.
Okay.
Nothing
What is he
changes
again?
there.
Mm-hmm.
Wizard, I think.
He's a
A
wizard.
level 12 Maurus.
Okay, now what is Maurus?
He's Maurus.
Okay.
He's still a cleric.
Yes.
Except this time, am I allowed to say?
Yes.
He's a
You should
grave
say.
cleric.
Oh.
Say again.
He's a grave cleric.
A grave cleric.
Yes, he's
Not a
come back-
rave cleric.
He's come back a little different.
My mental image has changed somewhat.
So I'm sharing the same HP,
Mm-hmm.
the same AC,
Mm-hmm.
and for the whole of this weekend and for the next few foreseeable
Months, your
episodes
time.
that you'll be listening, James will be flipping a coin for me every time I wake up or get knocked out and wake up again.
Mm-hmm. And we'll see who
We'll see
turns
who
up.
turns up.
Nice. Nice.
So what things? Because we knew Maurus before,
Yeah.
and he was trickster domain. So he
Yes.
had Loki as a god, but obviously
So
things have changed since you died.
yes. So I don't
no.
really know who my god is. I'll be absolutely honest. I'm still going to call upon Loki.
He's not
See
your
if he
god
rocks
anymore,
up.
though, is he?
Could be a dead version of Loki. I don't know.
Gods don't tend to do that.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
I think you have a new god.
I don't know
You
who
probably
he
do.
is. We'll see.
Well, yeah. You don't know who he
We'll
is.
see what happens.
We'll find out. Yeah.
And
I hope it's not Lucy, otherwise you'll just spend half the
who-
time
no,
just
but
trying to
what it
discuss his
could be
fucking name.
is,
Can you say that name again? I didn't quite catch it.
yeah,
Apparently
no,
not.
He's
I
got a
think-
hair in his throat.
How's sensing?
Nope.
How's sensing?
Nope.
You just put
You
your
sound
next
like
effort.
you're ejaculating while you're saying it.
He looks like it too.
Yeah, he is making that face.
Yeah, he's making the.
He's doing his sex face.
Again. We keep asking him to stop.
Oh, right there. Sing.
Sounding more like an order.
Now sing.
Sorry, yes. What things can
So I've got-
grave Maurers do?
Basically, there's a lot of necrotic stuff, which is pretty cool.
That's cool. Tell me more.
Like, does he have a car?
No.
Tell me more.
Very
Did you get very far?
No. I don't know what to say.
Well,
There's
tell us
lots and lots of
information. Let's start with some
Facts.
things.
As much information as you've
Vampiric
got.
touch.
Okay.
What's that?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Basically, I touch somebody.
Yep.
And
That's
then
it.
Well, that's
they have to
self-explanatory.
do-
Yeah.
It's a concentration spell. This is actually pretty
Tell us what it is.
cool. You touch.
Yeah.
So the touch of your shadow.
Keep saying the word touch over.
Just get to the next bit, for the love of God.
It's a vampiric bit that we're interested in.
We gathered that we established.
Stop interrupting!
Got there,
We're
For fuck's sake. The touch of your shadow-wreathed hand can siphon the life force from others to heal your wounds. Make a melee spell attack against a creature within your reach. On a hit, the target can take 3d6 necrotic damage.
Fuck.
And you regain the hit points equal to half of the amount of necrotic damage dealt.
Sick.
Until the spell ends, you can make an attack again on each of your turns as an action.
How long does the spell last?
When you cast this spell, the 4th level or higher, the damage increases by 1d6.
How long does the spell last?
Up to a minute.
Damn, that's 10 rounds of combat.
Yeah. Just
30d6.
leeching HP out of.
And you can have
Healer.
effectively the equivalent of 15d6 of health back.
That's pretty great.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
So one thing I wasn't clear on is how do you start the spell?
Yeah, it was vampiric. What?
You rub someone off.
I mean, that would work, to be fair.
that's just a win. That's just win-win.
Technically, that would work. If you did it to 4 people at the same time, would...
Yeah.
We've done tests.
The most official way.
Works smart, not
middle out vampiric touch.
In terms of feats, if you're interested in reading
Some of the more interesting ones, yeah.
Tell us
Give us some highlights.
Tell us
I
about your
have
feats.
Metamagic
in your
now,
hand.
Extended Spell and Quickened Spell.
Cool.
Nice. If he ends up using more metamagic than you, Jeff, I shall be furious.
Well, I only have 2 sorcery points.
And I bet he uses both of them all the time.
Yeah.
How many have you
What's
got?
meta magic?
You've got, 16 of them, haven't you?
Not yet. Not until it's my go. Currently, I've got
14 of them,
14.
haven't you?
Yeah.
Use them.
I don't even know what they do. They've been used
Neither
so
do I.
frequently.
Neither do I.
He's had them the whole time. What's your highest level spells?
Oh,
Go on. Give us the most exciting ones that you picked up.
it was Vampiric Touch, really, was...
Okay.
And what does that do?
How do you even do
Summon
it?
Celestial?
Some what? The fuck?
Summon Celestial.
You might want to explain that one.
Yeah, that sounds sick.
Chose this one earlier, it looked pretty cool. You touch...
All of your spells have a slight creepy touch. I'm not using anything else. No wands, no fireballs.
I just want to touch everyone.
You massage the shoulders of a nearby ally.
Milo's got a real creepy since Valorous has come back.
You cup an unwilling creature.
Well, my brother's
Caress them gently.
I've got to be the weird brother, apparently.
So go.
Are we ready?
Sorry,
Are we
Paul.
ready?
Yeah.
You call forth a celestial spirit. You don't touch anything.
Okay.
It manifests in an angelic form in an unoccupied space that you can see within range. This corporeal form uses Celestial Spirit stat block, which is below if I scroll down. When you cast the spell, you choose Avenger or Defender, and your choice determines the creature's attack in its stat block. The creature disappears when it drops to 0 hit points or when the spell ends.
Fuck yeah.
So can you quite literally assemble Avengers?
Yeah, you could.
I'm not finished yet. So
Oh, okay.
let me finish.
Yeah.
The creature is an ally to you and your companions in combat. The creature can share your initiative count, but takes its turn immediately after yours.
Did you say it is allied to us or it isn't?
Yes, is an ally to
that's
you
handy.
and your companions. It obeys your verbal commands No action required by you. If you issue any, it takes the dodge. If you don't issue any, it takes the dodge action and uses its move to avoid danger.
Cool.
And then there's the stat block
Yeah, that's
thing.
fine.
Well,
Very cool.
We'll find out more when you come to use it.
Really? Looking forward to seeing those sorcerer points.
Yeah.
Whatever they are.
Yeah.
That you've been hoarding.
Okay.
They're mine.
So we're going to see some scary stuff
Yeah.
from Creepy Malrus.
Yeah. He's looking a bit.
And there's like
pale.
Blight, Bane, Banishment, True Seeing, Find Path.
Damn, son.
Damn.
Touch a path.
What else are you touching?
Death Ward.
Death wards? God.
Okay.
Walking around the battlefield, just
Ray of Enfeeblement.
Oh my
I'm just
God.
reading out some spell names here.
Yeah.
Continual Flame. Forget Sacred Flame.
Oh.
New band.
Yeah. No, it's the second album, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just a new drummer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it really.
Nice. Okay. Well, terrifying, but nice.
Yeah. That's going to be creepy as fuck.
Kethri.
Okay. So I have consulted legal on this level up.
I noticed.
Yes. And it appears like I was a bit of a wally on my last level up.
Yes.
So currently, Keth was a level 8 ranger, and I've been upgrading my fighter. I was at level 6. And at level 6 fighter, you're supposed to do an ability score improvement. And I didn't.
That was silly.
I just didn't.
That was foolish.
So,
Why did you not do that?
Because I'm a Berg, and I should be better at D&D.
Yeah, be better at D&D.
If you're not good at D&D, you could be entitled to a free ability score improvement.
That is work.
No win, no fee.
Have you done an
Call us
upgrade
now.
unsupervised? You could be entitled to a free constitution point.
So I went ahead and did my level 6 ability score improvement, courtesy of legal. Thank you very much for that. I'm not sure if there's going to be any monies in the post.
Pro bono.
Then
I'll give
level
you a
7,
pro
you get a martial archetype feature.
Nice.
And I took, it is called Remarkable Athlete.
Oh.
Now, the Remarkable Athlete is quite handy because you get to add 3 to any strength, dexterity, or constitution check you make that doesn't already use your proficiency bonus. And you get to make and when you make a running long jump, you add 2 feet to the distance.
Okay.
That's quite handy. It's a little feature. That's level 7.
Yeah, okay.
And level 8 is an ability score improvement, which I forewent this time deliberately because I decided to take my first feat.
That was good of you.
Yes, and this feat is called the Crossbow Expert.
Ooh.
Now I'll read it out, and then obviously there's a few things we have to tweak.
Yes,
Because
we had a chat about this. So do tell.
I'll read it verbatim.
Yeah, you do, yeah.
Crossbow Expert. You ignore the loading property of crossbows with which you are proficient. Being within 5 feet of a hostile creature doesn't impose disadvantage on your ranged attack rolls. Can't wait to learn to read. And when you use the attack action and with a one-handed weapon, you can use a bonus action to attack with a hand crossbow you are holding. Now, obviously, we're going to tweak that because we don't use crossbows or load.
True.
So my understanding of it is that, one is that any ranged weapon within 5 feet normally doesn't work.
Yes.
But that does not matter now.
Yeah. Because within 5 feet, they can grab it.
Yeah, but they can't now.
No.
Because I'm all John Wick.
Yes.
And now, if I've got a
Full
one-handed
equilibrium,
weapon...
you know?
Oh, yeah. Gun Kana.
Yeah.
There we go. I don't know why that sprang back to my head. So if I've got moneymaker in one hand, do an attack. One thing that always used to be happening is you could do two-handed fighting, and and your off-handed weapon, i.e., say Britannia, I could use, but I would lose all the mods.
Just be a straight roll.
But now I can use Britannia as the off-handed weapon with all the mods.
Yes.
Yeah, boy.
And I've just bought another pistol. So
Excellent.
I could have 2 bam pistols.
Yes, you can.
So that's that. And it also means with my previously mentioned ability score improvement, I bumped up my constitution, which means my HP is now 140, which is much more like it.
Yes.
And then finally...
It's the same as mine is now.
It is. A nice little bonus for... But again, I had to consult legal on this because it's something I haven't been using. And is that Bill...
I was just say, your hit points are almost 100 more than Jeff's.
I don't want to embarrass him by saying that out loud. So
they're going to know in a minute.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's something that Bill gets called Beastmaster bonus.
Ooh.
The companion, Bill,
Mm-hmm.
gains an additional bonus to attack and damage rolls equal to the ranger's proficiency bonus. So that means that he gets on his attack and damage rolls an extra +5 because Keth's is +5 proficiency.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
So Bill's going to be much more useful, hopefully. Keth's tankier. He can do things within 5 feet, dual wield things.
Sick.
Excellent.
Nice.
Very pleased.
Many cool things.
Yeah.
Many cool
I look
things.
forward to seeing him in action. Jeff?
No, we've done them all now. No, we've done the level up.
Yeah.
This is where I was going to go last.
Sounds like
Moving
Flint
on.
Frostbeard. Yeah.
Jeff?
So Jeff's not got much stronger.
Oh, that's a shame.
As we all know that he's feeling pretty weak after the last generous donation of additional Keth help that ended up
Keth decided the number.
taking 17 off his hit point. But luckily for him, he's rolled at least 10 less than that for these 2 level ups. So I've got 7 of those back. So
It's an improvement.
it only cost me 10 to get a sword.
Keth did try and do a nice thing in that particular thing. He did try and heal.
Oh, no, yeah, no. It's nothing against
Hey,
you,
look,
Keth.
that sword gives you health.
Yeah, that's true.
It can give me health, yes.
And it's well sharp.
Yeah.
And pointy and
And it
stabby.
can give me
And it's
health all the
cool
way
and
up to a maximum of 56.
Whoa.
So yeah, nearly.
It's like a third of his.
Yeah.
Bill's is 60. No, it's not.
I was going to say, what?
Fuck yeah.
It's not. No, he's a tiny snake.
Jump off a bridge.
It's 45.
But other than that, I just went with a lot of magic. I decided that this time around, rather than taking an ability score increase, as I've done that pretty much every single time, and I'm sticking to Sorcerer, I'm going to max out this character in or die trying.
Okay. And you'll have, at the end of it, 20 sorcery points, none of which you will use.
No, it's true.
Don't know what you mean. Don't think you know that these are anything to do with me. I think you're wrong. So then I'm going to take a feat which allows me to gain a load of extra, a couple of extra cantrips and a level 1 spell basically cast a level 1 spell for free.
Oh,
once a day.
That's good.
This particular feat I have stored for long enough while the page loads. It's called Magic Initiate. And yeah, it's basically gives me the ability to do those 3 things. So I've chosen Sword Burst as one of mine. So I basically can give myself a not real, but load of blades start swinging around my body, basically, and anything within
Terrifying.
5 foot radius will have to take saves or get sliced.
Oh, nice.
Mage Hand, because it's
Cool.
quite a useful.
useful.
You can drive an
cantrip.
entire ship.
Can drive an entire
throw a
ship from
mask
the
out a
crow's
window.
That's true.
through a mask out a window or drive a
The
ship.
only 2
Those
things
are the mage
hand.
hand. My level 1 spell, which I thought would be quite useful once per day, is Comprehend Languages.
Nice.
As trying to be the bit more of the forgotten the word.
talker.
Yeah, the person who
Advocate.
It's easy for you
Yeah.
to say.
yeah, ironically,
The ambassador.
that's
Yeah.
the one.
The delegate.
Thank you. All of these
Emissary.
words. Any of these will be useful. Insert that word there.
Representative.
It'd be helpful to be able to talk to anyone. And then I thought, I want to take something for me, a little bit cool. Jeff's done a lot with dragons, and he speaks Draconic, and he's always had a little bit of a thing for fire. And so he thought, right, it's time we go full circle and become a dragon, essentially.
Kind of.
Yeah,
that's full circle.
Is it a dragon suit?
I've become.
So you were a dragon at the start?
Yeah.
Yes. We just haven't found that bit out yet. It's going to be such a disappointing backstory now.
I picked him on the same full circle as you did.
But yeah, I'm going to go back to explosion of fire and things like that from within, and I can breathe. I've got something called Draconic Transformation. So I will, with a roar, you draw on the magic of dragons and transform yourself, taking on draconic features. You gain the following benefits until the spell ends. Blind sight, breath weapon, wings. It's really cool.
Do you turn into a dragon or like?
No, I gain those 3 elements. I can gain blind sight, and I have blind sight with a range of 30 feet. Within that range, you can effectively see anything that isn't behind total cover. So even if you're blinded in darkness,
or in darkness,
or in darkness. Moreover, you can see an invisible creature. unless the creature successfully hides from you. Breath
They have to
weapon.
physically be.
So they have to be
behind the
fully
thing.
hidden.
Okay.
So if you're partially covered, doesn't matter. I'll still see you.
Got you.
Breath weapon. When you cast this spell, and as a bonus, when you cast a spell and as a bonus action on subsequent turns for the duration, you can exhale a shimmering energy in a 60-foot cone. Each creature in that area must make a dexterity saving throw, taking 6d8 force damage
Fucking hell.
on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. And then wings. Incorporeal wings sprout from your back, giving you a flying speed of 60 feet.
Sick.
So I'll be able to fly, breathe fire, and basically
Can you do all of those at the
see
same time, or is it one of?
you gain the following ability benefits. So all of them.
Nice.
How long does the spell last for?
It's
2 seconds.
Is it literally
it's
just
concentration
Jeff
up
with
to a minute,
wings?
but I can use
Concentration up to a minute.
my meta magic
To make it last for a day.
What's meta magic?
Meta magic.
What's
I
this
have
now?
no idea.
What's this
Extended
thing
spells.
you've never mentioned before?
Extended spell's the only one I've used.
We
I
don't
have-
play those rules.
I have 3, and I'm very excited to show you the other 2 that I've had for many, many other levels. But I'm only going to start using from this one. Yes, and obviously the big news for this level up is I've now got 16 sorcery points. So
What are they for?
You've now got 16 sorcery points, and that's 16 that you gained from level 14 to
level 16. Yeah,
You had 0 at level 14.
Yeah,
is that
didn't-
why?
never had them
Oh, is that
before.
right? Yeah.
It's a trait that happens to bad sorcerers. You don't know what you're doing, and then you get a telling off at level 14 to 16 when you're doing your level up, and realise you've been playing your character all wrong, or you're much more powerful.
You've
It
basically
happens to
not
most of us.
been utilising all of the best features of your class.
Just most of the shit's always done by the time it gets to me. I just usually mopping up stuff.
That's because you go hide.
No, it's because I have a 0 initiative.
Or you've got a slow motion cape on.
Yeah.
Where you go invisible and just.
No, I haven't done
Put
that
me
for
in a
like
bag.
3 arcs. That's so old.
Historically.
Malrus, catch up. We've had a whole Milo episode since then.
It's Milo,
We've all
actually.
cocked up a level up.
Bonk.
Has James leveled up?
Yes.
No.
I have
Much more terrible.
many more d20s to roll,
Oh, no.
and all the monsters are now higher challenge rating.
Yep.
Yeah.
fairs.
Why?
And they're also a lot scarier,
Yeah.
and you won't see some of them coming.
Oh.
I will.
Yeah.
Yes, you will.
If they're not fully hidden, I will.
That entirely depends on whether they are attacking you.
Possibly it does.
Yes.
Possibly it does. Or if you cast that spell.
Yeah, or if you happen to be using that feature at the time.
Yes.
Where? I'll find.
Because
I'm always gonna be a
your
dragon.
features were about not being able to be surprise attacked or not giving advantage to creatures attacking you.
No creatures are attacking me, but
Yep.
I also it doesn't say surprise attack. It says I can't be surprised. So I'm going to be very
So you're just going to be very nonchalant about
very nonplussed by everything that's happening.
it. So something will jump out at you. You won't have seen it coming. You'll be like, knew that was going to happen.
This again.
I
And also
knew it.
I
that
knew
surprise
it.
party. That surprise party that you were planning for my 199th or 200th birthday.
No,
I know about
He knows
it.
exactly what's happening. He's planned it.
Yeah.
He's been feeding you the information for weeks.
It
Excellent.
was this time
So-
last year.
Now we've all leveled up and we've done our shopping. There's one more thing to do. It's time to go to see Flint Frostbite.
Yes!
So you head down to In Like Flint.
Gonna win this one.
You forgot that's what it was called, didn't you?
Nice.
And
You're right,
Jeff
Chip.
just looked over to me like,
He's deflating.
Just deflated.
My bottle started squeaking really loud. I was like, shut up.
No, it was a fart. Yeah, it was.
I did nothing.
Dad, I'm sorry.
So, you go to In Like Flint, and you go through the doors into the little waiting area, and there's the little door that has the sign over it that says, "On air."
Yep. Spelling checks out.
And it lights up, and the doors swing open.
Ooh, don't go in, guys. It's on air.
That's for us.
I think we also might be.
Oh, we might. Is that why? Is that what that mic is for?
Yeah.
Some people have come around and put microphones on you.
A cup of coffee. That's not free. You've got to work for that cup of coffee that they're bringing over to you.
Right. Okay.
Are you going in?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh,
So
we don't get paid.
You go in. You go into the dark space, and then you walk and you stop as a single spotlight shines down on all four of you.
Hello.
Got a big spotlight.
Glenn?
Party is more.
I'll have you know I look better in sort of a wash, light, more flattering.
Can I have my own? Jeff's going to step slightly further aside. Away
To
from
the moon.
Flint?
It says, ladies and gentlemen,
We're all
welcome along to a very special episode. And just at that moment, a loud explosion rings through the space.
Whoa.
Ma. Hello?
Ma.
What's...
And the lights go out.
Timer Buck's got some upgrades, so it's off to our goose to shop. Milo with his Appuous extra card says he'll buy the lot. Derek buys guns and a Farby of recording. Cam buys guns and a fash. Jeff buys a duck, some expired cans of drink, and Milo gets cold pizza slices. Our Bucks suddenly feel stronger with new impressive skills. Some stop surprise, some help control, some just making more kills. As they arrive at Inlight Flint's, the on-air sign appeared. Into the darkened studio, greeted by Flint Frostbeard. What will our Bucks do now explosions ring through the Inlight Flint's arena? Well, I guess you'll find out next time on Roll Britannia!
Sports Social Podcast Network.
It is Ryan here, and I have a question for you. What do you do when you win? Like, are you a fist pumper, a woohooer, a hand clapper, a high fiver? I kind of like the high five, but if you want to hone in on those winning moves, check out Chumba Casino. At ChumbaCasino.com, choose from hundreds of social casino-style games for your chance to redeem serious cash prizes. There are new game releases weekly, plus free daily bonuses, so don't wait. Start having the most fun ever at ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.